Have you seen Huberman's, dude?
Have you been listening to Huberman's? Next time I go, yeah, I will say that. They'll go, how many drinks do you have a week? I'll go 50. And I'll go, but I have been listening to Jocko and Huberman's. And they'll go, oh, all right, well, never mind. We don't need to even run this.
Well, big guy, you mind if I ask you a couple questions, sir?
What podcast have you been listening to? Have you been waking up at 4 a.m. and doing jumping jacks?
Dude, don't bring up the teams right now. That's
teams?
That's a soft spot for me right now.
Why?
Because they're fucking fighting.
I will say, I think this is really dumb. I mean, really, really dumb.
Crenshaw's fighting David Goggins, dude. It makes me embarrassed.
Teams are fighting each other?
I mean, that community especially.
David Goggins. So I'll bring him up because he's not super well liked in the community. He even says he's not super well liked in the community.
I've never read his book, and I've never met a single SEAL who knows him. So I have no opinion.
I'll tell you what, the teams do not love the glory hogs.
Dude, it's crazy. Well, Crenshaw is claiming like he's the glory hog. I'm the real man of the fucking community.
Yeah, he's got that eye, community. That fucking
arg.
That eye patch.
He's got that arg.
Don't tell me about the fucking community, dude. I can't wait to introduce you to the teams.
The community?
We're gonna meet the teams out in San Diego.
I'm Dark Ops. I haven't met them yet. I'm Dark Ops.
They know about you though.
Really?
You're big in the community. They've heard you're Dark Ops. They know. They've got a code name for you.
Dude, Crenshaw kind of attacked Goggins, dude.
Again, his messaging, his whole demeanor, I can't relate with it at all. It's not very SEAL-like. SEALs don't act that way.
Crenshaw attacked Goggins, dude.
So he's extremely sensitive about this. I didn't know any of that, right? Because I don't know him. And look, nobody in the SEAL teams talks about him. If you listen to David Goggins and his opinion on the SEAL teams, you would think that everybody's talking about him all the time. I've been in the community for 15 years. I've never heard his name once.
You're going to show up in San Diego. And
yes.
They're going to go, oh, this is him. This is Morpheus.
But as a community, I just want to make sure everyone's good, dude, because this whole rift
is codename Morpheus. They're going to go, codename Morpheus is here. Over.
I just hope they're okay, dude. I mean, if I'm in the community, which I'm community adjacent, basically.
We are essentially community adjacent.
I want to thank Matt for putting together this fine casket, American made it out of fucking wood he found around here in America. One thing Jerry hated the most, and he said it to me before he passed, he said, make sure my casket's not made out of Chinese bullshit. I said, I fucking promise. About face.
They're fighting online is the funniest fucking thing.
That sucks.
Just Goggins be like,
I want you to look up every book and see they have more than me. They don't. Not one SEAL. They're talking about operations. All that bullshit. I'm talking about shit that is helping people out. Trying to save people from the dungeon, dude. You can't. This is why I didn't talk about it. This is self-explanatory bullshit, man. This is slander. This is defamation of character.
You don't fucking prove that. He's screaming and Crenshaw.
Goggins seemed to have the good response, though.
Think about this. What kind of man, not a man, not a SEAL. SEAL's supposed to be above that. What kind of people do that kind of shit? Just run their fucking mouths.
Oh, he hit him with the receipts, dude.
Did you? Well,
he hit him with the messages.
Well, so hit him with the messages. Crenshaw's like, you're not showing the messages that I have.
That being said, we are good. I was just surprised when I was on my couch talking you up. One of my smoke jumper teammates said, I hate to show you this, and then busted out that video clip. I appreciate you being a man about this. Because of that, this shit is over. He didn't want to read that on this podcast for some reason. Maybe because, obviously he changed his mind, or maybe he was just lying to me. Maybe he's been planning this debut this whole time.
But then, dude, I watched this whole saga. I watched both their sides for the most part. And it all seems to stand. I could be wrong. Again, I don't, I know the community has enough problems. I don't want to add.
And to you, they're just the housewives of SEAL Team 6. You know what they talk about? I hang out with them all the time. Not you. They don't talk about you, David. They don't say anything about you. I've been in this community for 15 years. I've never heard your name once.
But Crenshaw, apparently, and this looked bad from his angle, he reached out to Goggins at his publisher's request and said, hey, could you write a blurb for my book?
Yeah.
Goggins don't check the fucking inbox, dude. He didn't know. You don't read that shit. You don't read that motherfucking shit.
He's jogging.
So if you ever gone to the mall, there's this store called Build-A-Bear. And all these little kids are in that store trying to build the bear, the perfect bear that they want. take it home, be happy of it. Yeah, I'm talking about build a fucking beer right now.
For the next 14 hours, dude. He's busy.
All right, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. So I've been stretching out now for 174 minutes. And you're probably wondering why I'm stretching out so late. Had to do a 10-mile run. Had to go to the gym. I'm writing my book, which is taking me a long time. Had about 600 emails and different posts. I had to respond to different comments. And you know what? If I went to sleep right now, it would haunt me.
Not being a bitch.
He doesn't
Dude.
check that shit, dude. He's not a fat pussy, dude.
Tell yourself the truth. If someone calls you fucking fat, they may be bullying you, but you might be fucking fat.
He's talking, yelling at himself in the mirror.
He's shitting himself, jogging 15 fucking hours in a row.
Go to the bathroom, and the bathroom's like 20 feet from me. It's a porta potty. I can't get out of the fucking chair. So I'm peeing blood down my leg.
Whoa.
Pooping up my fucking back. And I got 30 miles to go.
Which Crenshaw says, that's cool and all, but that's not what the team's
That's
are all
cool
about.
as hell.
Teams are about getting shot, dude, being heroes. That's what he said. So, fair point. He had a nice fair point. Goggins ate one too, but Crenshaw, this all started because Crenshaw asked him for a blurb. I don't think Goggins ever got back to him. So then he went on a podcast later, and the guy's like, what's up with Goggins? Like, where does he stand with, the community and all? And Crenshaw was basically like, kind of was like, nobody really respects that guy. In words.
That's what I heard that part.
Dude,
Crenshaw was like,
he-
I don't know one person that knows him.
Exactly. No, let alone talks about, like, kind of like fucking guy's a jerk. And he was like, I'm just stating the facts. We don't talk about David. We talk about heroes, the guys who get like, so he named some guy that got shot 27 times.
Talk about Mike Day. Mike Day's, every SEAL knows who Mike Day is. Every single SEAL knows who he is.
And lived. And then the guy eventually killed himself. But then I don't think Goggins knew of this guy. So when he was like, I respect heroes who get shot 27 times, Goggins like, 27 times? Sounds like a dead motherfucker to me.
Yeah, he's talking about something.
I don't know who the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's talking about some dead guy.
Yeah,
I don't care about dead guys. And then the guy killed himself. Crenshaw was like, ooh. That's a hero, dude. Of course you don't know about him. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. The guy was like in battle, got shot 28 times, passed out, woke up, shot a bunch of bad dudes, and like got on a helicopter, took off, and then just killed himself after that. So, but yeah, they were fighting, but then Crenshaw all Crenshaw
By
did
the
was
22nd bullet, you got to be like, all right, come on, dude.
yeah, dude.
Come on.
Or just waking up and passed out from getting shot 20, I think it was 27 or 28 times. Woken up, dude, and just going, shooting your way
And I got shot twice in the butt.
out of
Taliban must have been using BB guns out there.
True,
They must have
true.
we must have airsoft them.
one pump, baby.
Good Lord, what losers.
But yeah, they had a very unsavory fight on Twitter, and I said, guys, come on, man.
Yeah, it's
This
embarrassing.
is not what it's about.
That's why the Army Rangers are the cool ones, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They hold it down.
I think
They're
so.
like, dude, we don't fucking brag about shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's a big problem in the community.
I know.
The SEALs truly hate those dudes.
The Rangers
I don't know
haters,
which ones they don't like because I figured the
they
first
respect Jocko.
when I was hanging out with the community the one time in San Diego, I'll let you meet these guys. It's pretty sick.
Let me know.
I was hanging. They loved Jocko. I couldn't believe it.
He's a Mustang, bro.
I thought he would be
Jocko's
gay.
a Mustang. He's a guy who became officer through his battlefield actions, not through. He's a Mustang, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, we respect him.
Yeah.
And that's what he said about Goggins. He's like, he didn't really. But I know dudes for the tour of duty. In a way,
I
sort
saw
of.
Goggins show his tours.
Yeah, dude. Just because I didn't get shot in the fucking face.
I didn't know Mike got shot that many times. I thought that Dan was talking about a fictional character.
Motherfucker.
He's got to fucking chill, dude. Go back to being a fat pussy, dude. Your life's probably better. God damn.
Yeah, they're coming in for Crenshaw, bro. He's got enemies.
Crenshaw
bro.
seems to get enemies a lot.
He's got enemies. I mean, he's a classic bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
I'm just Josh. I'm trying to bring some levity to the fucking teams, dude, because they need it right now.